Hi guys, welcome back to Just Carve Rob. Now, if you watched the other video where I was just running my mouth, I had a lot of big plans and got nowheres with them. Okay, so let's start by putting a center line in here. All right, and we are carving a wood spirit. So you can see how this part of the stick has been tapered because of the pheasant. Okay, so we don't want to thin our stick out much more. So I'm coming down just below where it feathers back, right there. Okay, so we're going to put our forehead right here. Something like that. So I'm just going to give it a rough, if I can find it, there it is. Okay, just want to give it a rough estimation on how wide our face is going to be. So I've got this old set of calipers here, dividers, that I often used on my wood lathe. You know, because you get a size you want on your wood lathe. You set it up on this, and then you turn, and keep poking this at it until whatever it is you're turning fits inside between the two. So I'm just doing a rough estimate anyway. Here to here, that's how wide I want my face. So I'll mark it like that. Okay, and then I'm just gonna do a little swoop-de-doo here for his forehead. Okay, now remember, these are only reference lines, guys. Okay, so that's going to be his forehead. So his eye line should be right there, his eyebrows. Yeah, we're gonna give him some swoopy eyebrows and make him look like he's angry, I guess. Okay, and then we're gonna draw his nose in. That's why we got the center line here, guys. Okay, and we're gonna come back with our angles like that. Want to try keeping your angles on the same angle, and you want to make these guys the same length. They're as close as you can get them. And up here where his nose meets his eyebrow ridges there, you want to keep it wide. Okay, you can always narrow it up, but I found if you don't keep them wide, wider than what you want, actually, if you don't keep it wider than what you want, what ends up happening is you end up with no nose. It ends up coming right to a sharp point right there, and you end up with a real skinny nose. So, and the other important thing when you're cutting these is to stay to the outside of your lines. Do not ride on your line, okay? Because what ends up happening is you end up with a real skinny nose. All right, so we're gonna cut this out, and then we're gonna start with a mustache here, and I am gonna roll his mustache down the stick. Okay, yes, Jordy made one yesterday, I know that. Wood spirit on a stick, but this has been my plan the whole time. I put the green man up on that end, and I wanted to put a wood spirit down on this end, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay, and we'll bring this mustachio around here like that. You gotta remember, you gotta leave your spot for your mouth. Leave the spot for your mouth, guys. So we're gonna swing this over like this, and then, I mean, you don't have to have a mouth if you don't want it. Like that. And then we'll come back here. Made it too skinny up there. You want to try, like I said, keep them the same size. Come off the corner of the nose, swing it out. You want to keep it this size right here. And then we can swing it around, and then as we walk it down, his mustache, we can bring it to a point just like the other side. And don't forget, he's going to have his beard here. If we go ahead and draw his cheek lines in, just come off the corner of the nose and go up to his eyes, or you can come down from his eye, and then you can make his cheeks fatter if you want to too. Okay, like that. You can make big fat cheeks like a chipmunk. Give him a chipmunk cheeks like that. Okay, and then we know his beard is going to be just on the outside of that, and you can either make this whole thing beard, or you can I usually bring it from like here, and then I'll bring his beard around like that, and we'll do the same thing over here. His beard is blowing that way, so we come just outside of where his cheeks are, and we can bring the beard under the mustache and down, something like that. So that's just a rough idea. We'll know once we get carving here how it's all going to work out. We may make this face a little bit wider. I don't know yet. I think that's a good size, because if you look at the Green Man face, oh, he's pretty wide though between the eyes there. So if we make our wood spirit face the same size, if we measure between his eyes, like that, and then we can see where our eyes are. Yeah, see how much wider his eyes are, the Green Man's eyes are? So we can make this face a lot bigger, because that's the center. Right there's the center of the Green Man's eyes. Okay. But I say we get carving and see what comes out of this. Yep, I think that's what we're going to do. So let me get the stuff all set up here, like the vacuum cleaner, and we are going to be using our mastercaver to do this, and we're going to be using this little carbide flame burr here, this guy. See this little carbide flame burr? Okay, so we're gonna give that a try on here. All right, so I guess we start carving. We'll get our vacuum turned on. I'll be right back. Are you guys ready to carve? Here we go. We're using that mastercaver micro carver with that solid carbide flame burr, and we're cutting in the nose first, and then we'll do the mustache, and so on and so forth. This tool is not lacking for power, my friends. Yeah, it's just mowing through it. It isn't even trying hard, not even panting a little bit. Cut that mustache out. This wood spirit is dedicated to my buddy at Carving Fusion, Jordy Johnson. For Jordy is the wood spirit king, and he has taught me everything I know about wood spirits. So thank you, Jordy. I do appreciate it. Love your videos. All right, so we're going to cut the eyebrows in here. And start feathering away, which I quickly realized that this is the job for a bigger tool. So, what are we going to do? We are going to change out this bit for the Cuts All Extreme bit. Yay! The crowd goes wild. Yes, Cuts All Extreme. And we're going to taper everything away. You got to know when your bit is too small. And that little carbide flame burr was definitely too small for this massive of a job, my friends. The Cuts All Extreme bit has stepped up to the plate. Come on, Rob, stop playing with your hose. All right, so we're going to mow all this stuff back. We're going to feather it all out. We're going to get them cut lines out of there. We're going to use this Cuts All Extreme flame burr. You have got to love the flame burr, guys. Got to love it. Like I said, this little micro motor, not even breaking a sweat. I wish I would have bought one of these a long time ago. For the price, I mean, just to buy a Dremel 4000 and a flex shaft is almost 150 bucks. Okay? So for another 50 bucks, I could have had this? Seriously? I'll tell you. I think this is one of my smarter purchases right here, guys. As long as it holds up and don't blow up, it'll be a great addition to the Just Carve Rob shop. Yes, my friends, I think I have fallen in love with this tool. Not to say a man can love more than one tool, because I still love my SCM, high-speed air tools. Love that tool. My Lord. Too many loves in my life. Okay, what I was showing you there is we're trying to bring that nose out without going too deep into this stick, guys. Because we don't want to lose our strength in the stick, okay? So we're going to play around with the flame burr. Got a couple spots, or the carbide flame burr. Got a couple spots here I want to smooth out a little bit. So, okay, we're making a sharper line into our mustache. Okay, because the Cuts All Extreme bit really left a big round over at the bottom of our mustache because it's round, right? So, but with this flame burr, we have that tiny point that we can jam in there. And guess what? We don't have to worry about breaking a flex shaft. Nah, nah, nah. We can jam in there and sharpen all of our lines. Now here we're going to cut the cheeks in right off the get-go. Might as well just get it over with and get them put in place. Oh, I've been working on this. Well, I can't say I've been working on this all day. I had to go grocery shopping too. My goodness, I hate grocery shopping. Yes, I know I should have put my phone in airplane mode while I'm doing this voiceover thing. Yep. And yes, I see that as I'm doing the voiceover thing, I forgot to flip the picture. But I think I can take care of that. I think I can still get in there and take care of that. Everybody's going to be saying, Rob, why did you record it sideways? Well, I didn't. I just forgot to rotate it. All right, guys. Here we are. Guess what happened? The camera stopped recording. Okay, we're still using our mastercarve micro motor. We have changed over to a diamond bit. And what we're doing is we're just basically smoothing everything over with the diamond bit in the face area. Getting it all sanded up and all that good stuff like that. Those things are going to be his eye beds. The things sticking out there, they look like bags under his eyes. Well, they are actually going to be the eyes. I've learned a new technique to cut in eyes. So we are trying it on this king. And I'm just getting everything smoothed over. Got to work a little bit on his nose there. I think his nose is popped out far enough. Like I said, we don't want to get too deep into this stick and make it weak. So, just going to get all this stuff shaped out here. Get everything smoothed. Try getting everything about the same depth. All that good stuff. I'm gonna make them old and crotchety looking. Sanding, sanding, sanding. Yes, it's true. Sanding can either make it or break it, guys. Sanding can make it or break it. Get up there. Get that forehead. I like my guys to have a little shorter forehead. That would give them longer hair. Yeah. He's almost looking like a gnome, isn't he? His face. Got that little pudgy nose. And when you're making those eye mounds like that, it's pretty important to try keeping them the same size and the same depth, guys. Okay? It is so hard to do good eyes. Seriously, it is. It's one of my things that I am really bad at is doing eyeballs. I can do animal eyes, no problem, but human eyes, ugh, terrible. Maybe my SD card is getting full. Maybe that's why it's like it shuts off on me when you're filming, you know? And when I get carving, I don't pay no attention, which, I don't know, I guess I should. It'd be nice if you could have it make a sound so you know when it shuts off, you know? Of course, I probably wouldn't hear it anyway over the machines running. Because this isn't the first time me and this camera has gotten serious heated arguments about why do you shut off when I'm filming. See that? Getting all that sanded up there. Getting them all sanded down. Oh, I see the brim of my hat. Did you see the brim? There it is again. Get out of there, hat. Now we're just evening that nose out. Why are you in there, hat? Good, get out. No, stay out, hat. Well, isn't that a pain in the nose? What is going on there, Rob? Why do you got your hat in the camera? Rob, why? Oh, I guess I'm going to have to start carving without a hat. That's the first time I ever had hat problems. Being photobombed by my own hat. What's going on with that? Hat's getting jealous, I guess. Oh, this camera guy. It's terrible. But I think he's getting better. I'm trying to keep stuff in the frame. Aw, look, it looks like he's sleeping. Oh, there's that hat again. Get out of there, hat. Looks like he's sleeping, doesn't it? I guess you could leave it just like that and say he's sleeping. Don't you stupid hat. Hat. I gotta feel. Oh, there he is again. Stupid hat. Okay, so I guess from now on I have to wear my cap backwards. I got two problems. One is getting in the viewfinder, and two, it keeps hitting the stupid camera rig and shaking the camera. Oh, the hat. Okay. I'm sitting back further, so maybe the hat issues are over. Okay. Yeah, see? You could just leave him just like that, and it would look like he's sleeping. How cool would that be? Hey guys, look at this. Holy craps. Those are like the best eyes the Just Carve Rob has ever freaking carved. I'm so awesome happy. Look at those eyes, guys. That's the first set of eyes Just Carve Rob has ever carved that came out that freaking awesome. Wow. Mastercarve Pro is the crap, man. Yeah, carved them eyes with this burr. Check that little dude out. Let's see if we can get a better focus on. Yeah, 3/32, triangle shaped bit, like an aluminum cutter almost. But check out those eyes, man. I love it. Did that with that master carver, man. That is freaking awesome. Yeah. Wow. Just Carve Rob saying, just carve something awesome. Carve every day, guys. Stay safe, stay home, and we'll finish this guy up here. Yeah, look at those eyes. Oh my goodness, I'm I'm just dumbfounded. Yeah. So just goes to show you guys, a lot of it depends on your tools. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we'll catch you guys on the next one. Share, subscribe, and like if you want to. Hit that notice bell, guys, if you want to boop, know when my next video's up. All right? We'll catch you all later. Bye.